Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo 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 Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Jena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Guruve Gaurachandraya Radhikaya Tadhaline Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tadbhaktaya Namo Namah. Hi there. Yes, today we are going to be talking about the Bhagavad Gita. So what is that? And we've spoken before that this is the foundation knowledge of the Vedic literature. So if we understand this information, then we can progress. And without it, then it's a little bit difficult. So what is it? What is Bhagavad Gita? No? Bhagavad means God, and Gita means song. So Bhagavad Gita is God's song. So we should understand that this is the song of God, and it's like God is singing us home, you know. So just going to set the scene a little bit. First of all, just want to say that this is like the yoga Bible, you might want to say. Like, it contains all the different descriptions of different yoga practices, as well as their goals and objectives. Yeah. So so what is yoga, right? Is yoga the stretching and breathing? That is a type of yoga, but that is not really what yoga means. So yoga, at its root, yeah, it means that bridge, which is bridging the Atma to the Paramatma, the small soul to the big soul, the great soul. So whatever is the bridge, whatever is connecting those two, yeah, that should be considered to be yoga. So in that sense, we can understand, so there must be many different processes of yoga, many different types. Yeah, it's true. And all is spoken in the Vedas what types they are. So Bhagavad Gita is actually explaining yoga, the philosophy of yoga, to help our spiritual life by starting and progressing through different stages of yoga, and throughout is glorifying bhakti yoga. So that's what we practice, bhakti yoga. It means devotional yoga. Yeah, this is in the Vedas is always glorified. This is the topmost spiritual practice, or for ever. Yeah. So so let me first set the scene. So how it works is that there was a family, yeah, very big family. They were the royal family, and we're not going to go into much details, but I might in another video. But basically, the family split due to an influence of unrighteousness. Okay, which that was a personified person that influenced, and that was Duryodhana, the leader of the opposing force. Okay, so in this way, the kingdom split, and at that time, both forces knew that we need to get Krishna, because Supreme Lord Krishna was on the planet at that time. So whoever has Krishna on their side, they're thinking they will win, right? So they go to, both of them are racing to find Krishna to ask, can you fight in my side? And Krishna, when they found him, Krishna says, any of you can pick, yeah. I will not fight, because if he would fight, he would kill everyone. He would win. So he said, I won't fight, but I will be an advisor. And the other side, they can have my whole army. So in this way, Krishna gave he gave them a choice. And at that time, you had Arjun, who was the army of the, you might say, the good side, and Duryodhana, who was the army of the bad side. And so Duryodhana, being a materialistic person, immediately wanted Krishna's army. If Krishna not gonna fight, what's the point, right? So he took the army, whereas Arjuna, he immediately wanted Krishna. He don't care if he's gonna fight or not because he's his good friend. That's another thing. Arjuna and Krishna were really good friends. So Krishna says to Arjun, "Okay, cool. I'll be your advisor, but I will drive your chariot. I will be your chariot driver." So he puts himself in a lower position to Arjun. So Arjun say, "Okay," with reluctance, he accepted, and yeah, so that is how the scene was set. So at the beginning of the Bhagavad Gita, it explains all these different warriors who are present, these great chariot fighters, with mystic weapons and etc. And they're all ready to fight, and they all blow their conches and get hyped up and that. But Arjun, has a very gentle nature, and because the kingdom split, it wasn't that he didn't he knew everyone on both sides. So he asked Krishna, "Can you take me to the middle of the in the middle of the war zone?" So Krishna said, "Okay, I'll take you there." So he took him there, and immediately Arjun saw on the opposing side and his own side so many friends and family he has known for however long. He's known them for so long, and on the opposing side all have they want to kill him. So he feels so sad. And because of that, he took his bow and just threw on the ground and said, "Look, Krishna, I'd rather be a beggar than have to fight in this war. I'd rather just leave my whole everything and go like that." So he lost the power to fight. He lost the will to fight, and he lost his mental stability. Because it's like he is representing a force that is fighting for the righteousness. So in him saying, "No, I don't want to fight," he may consider, yeah, this is good non-violence, but if he doesn't defend the righteous people, then who will? So in this way, Arjuna was dejected, was very sad. And so the Bhagavad Gita is Krishna explaining to him the whole of yoga, yeah, as well as revealing he reveals his universal form, which was understood to be only God has this form. So he confirmed he's God, and he revealed his spiritual forms to him and all this thing to give him courage to fight, yeah. So in the end, he did gain courage to fight, and Krishna said, "If you fight, just do everything for me, and I will carry you across this ocean of suffering." So Arjun he accepted it like that, and he was, after hearing this spiritual information, this Bhagavad Gita, all his sorrows were washed away, and he could fight. So this is also a little bit of a metaphor for us, because this war that Arjun was fighting is like us. We're in this world of so many obstacles, and it's like a war zone. So if we read this Bhagavad Gita and basically follow the instructions that are given there, then we can also fight for the righteous cause, and we can also attain the spiritual position and the spiritual world. So yeah, Bhagavad Gita, good book. Pick it up. If you guys need any, I've got hundreds of them, and just let us know. We can send them out to you. And also, if there's any questions about it or anything like that, you just leave below and we'll answer them. Yeah, and I think I'm going to leave it there. So, Hare Krishna.